So what's up everyone, Yugioh Zexal, episode 30. So this episode we got to see two old characters that we hadn't seen for a old time, Droite and Gauche. I probably butchered their names like fuck, but we go on. So yeah, we saw like those two again in this episode, and we had to go to like basically Spartan City, which might as well just been called Italy for all the sake, like with the pasta and the rivers. We get it, like we get it, like it's Italy, but you know you can't say it. Like you might as well just call it Giulietta or whatever the hell it is. It was so obvious, but yeah, it turns out they've been a bit busy since as Gauche has become like this star wrestler, pro duelist, and well, basically, Droite became a manager, and that's what they've been doing since they want to put like smiles on people's faces. Since you know, a traditional Yu-Gi-Oh story. I had a sucky life. Everything changed when they played Yu-Gi-Oh, and you know, yada yada yada. I want to make the kids smile, and you know that was it. I mean, yeah, we got the best probably thing of this episode was probably the duel at the end. So Alit and Gilag have been revived, and they are now able to fight now. Although they are not supposed to be awakened for a very long time, so you know, Vector and the Don have done things to him, and it sort of is obvious as Alit has become a major dickhead throughout this entire series now, which you know. I don't know how I should feel about Alit's changing because you know it is a personality like he's been corrupted, so his whole boxing spirit and it also as well like the whole thing with the Colosseum Gladiator and the Prince story. You could obviously see that it was Alit and that he was having memory. So maybe back there was something where like Barians had the spirits of other people, or maybe he just for some reason felt the same things that guy did. I don't know. There are many things you could say with this episode, but Ali actually managed to get the numbers, and interestingly, he possessed Gauche, who actually went to possess him, and he made him use the number, which was number 54, Rebellious Fighter Lionheart. And he forced Yuma and Droite into a tag duel between him and Gauche. And surprisingly, Alit is always known for, like, you know, coming in strong, but he just set a monster down. And, you know, I think, like, with Gauche, he summoned, like, this little one heroic champion. Yuma summoned Hope. I did like the Gaga Mirror card that lets you treat any Gaga monster as another monster or material type. That is pretty cool that you can do that. And as well, I think there was like when he brought it out because Lionheart is 3 level 1s. I really want to find some level 1s that are very useful in deck since the only level 1s you can really bring out that are useful is the what's that one? Dark Mist and the upgraded version of that. What else have we got? You got Galaxy Queen. Galaxy Queen isn't very useful. Terragon if you're using a Mech Lord dex, but you know who uses Mech Lords anymore. I know I tried to. And really that was it. Like Duel didn't really go on because we found out Lionheart, he cannot be destroyed by battle while he's in attack position. When he actually uses his effect, when he attaches one, when they attack, you lose it. But apparently there's like a backlash to this card. Apparently I didn't want to use this card in his deck. Obviously, since his is like a level 4 deck, so I don't think like a level 1s would really work well with his burning knuckler cards. So yeah, like Yuma summoned Hope. This thing had like 100 attack points. They both had 2400. So his plan is to take those two out. And from the looks of the next episode, Droite is going to be hunting to save Yuma's ass over and over again. Obviously, this isn't like this Elite's going to get away in this duel. I can see it, and I don't know if they're going to get the card or not, since you know maybe Droite or Gauche might keep this. But I really wanted to see a little bit more because like Droite and the Gauche should change very lot in the series. You know, they used to be like the two right-hand man, a doctor of Mr. Heartland, and you know they were sort of badasses who hanged around with Kite, and well, they all just sort of changed. Even Kite has it, since Kite only talks about Haruto and say, "Oh, everything changed when I saved Haruto," and we get it. You like saving your brother a lot, but you cannot save your brother no more. Guys, saving your brother is done. Get over it. But let me know in the comment section below what you thought about this, and you know what you think of the decks and all that, because I want to try to get more into Duel Network now, and if you guys fancy a Duel on Duel Network, then you can always hit me up on Savagezweipanda, which is my DN network account, so I'll probably leave it down there if you get. But that's all me, everyone, so thank you very much for watching. As always, remember, strike like a panda, sign out, and I'll see you next time.